You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man. They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Welcome to another TTS Xbox podcast, episode 246. I'm here with my homie, the Griggity. I'm here with the homies in the chat. It's Friday, and just earlier on before the show, you heard the knuckles cracking there. We got some cracking news regarding PlayStation. The day before that, the day or two before that, we got some cracking news that PlayStation decided to shut down another studio. Then we got some cracking news that Asher ain't playing that shit. This is an Xbox ad. Cut that shit out. What's up, homies? Hit that like button. It's going to be a fantastic show. What's going on, Dirk Rigty? What's going on, Playboy? Darkman was fun last night.
New dirty hoodie, Ray Ray.
Oh, shit. Yo, there's no need for that shit.
Broke Dirk Riggedy ready today.
How you feeling?
Hey. I'm all right, man. You know, I had a busy morning. Still got some shit to do after the podcast. But, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, man. I couldn't miss this. But listen, I told you guys I had to do some shit today with some moving stuff for my mother-in-law. I told my wife, listen. At 1 o'clock, I told Sean, I can't make it at 12 because it's supposed to be at 12.
Yeah.
I said, baby, listen, I got to go back home to do this podcast. She was like, okay, I understand. I said, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. Because there's some shit to talk about today. So I'm not missing this shit. I'm not missing it. Unless, you know, my wife is about to have a baby. And we ain't had no more damn kids. That's the only way I would have missed this show today. If my wife was having the baby. Our youngest is 17, so you know that shit ain't happening.
It shouldn't be happening.
It shouldn't be happening.
It's all about the glory. That's it now.
That's it. It's all about I wasn't missing this show today. I said, listen, baby, I gotta go. I'll be home. I'll be gone in a couple hours. I'll come back. Don't tell me get my fiance. Kiss my ass, salt wagon.
That's right. Kiss it. Hey,
yeah.
We had the partner preview. Another show from Xbox.
Solid show, Sean. Solid show.
Sure. The best one yet for a partner preview. But for some reason you got some dudes hating on it. We'll talk about it. Playboy.
I know you heard Darkman last night where they got exposed, right? Okay.
Oh yeah. You know.
Okay, because I saved the book. You know, I saved in the book.
Save it.
Oh, so that sound just wasn't me. Because Sean, you made a noise like I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was like 1 second long. Then you sounded normal. So yeah, that just wasn't me. Okay,
it depends. My kids are playing roadblocks blocks at the back on the sofa as well. So you might hear me like poo 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 poo.
Hey, bro, I was there last night. I got my grandson playing other shit. He on that Forza Horizon 5, bro. He loving that shit.
That's the way. He's
4 years old. He ain't racing. He's driving around, but he love that shit. Miss Pac-Man, loving Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man, loving that shit, bro. I'm a gamer. MBG is losing it right now. Shout out to MBG, man.
That's right. Listen to me.
He's one of the few ponies that would keep it real.
So you got your grandkid playing Forza Horizon and you playing Bluey Horizon.
But he don't be fuck with the Bluey game for real anymore.
Damn.
Now when the new one comes out, I'm gonna download it because it's in Game Pass and I'm checking it out.
You don't need to download the shit. You don't need to download the cloud game, mate.
Yeah, it's
cloud. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit.
Yeah, realize he be playing on the console more now, though, bro.
Console.
He be playing on the console more on the S I got upstairs in the family. He be playing on that more than the actual handheld now.
Damn.
Console. I sold the controller. I bought him. You know what I'm saying? That SpongeBob controller.
Yeah, that SpongeBob one. Yeah, that was good. You know what it is? I'll tell you straight, man. Kids, they'll play whatever, man. If it's Minecraft, if it's Bluey, if it's Roblox, then it's slowly but surely they keep developing to make their way up to different games. Mm-hmm. But yeah, lad, I know you were roasting me. I was talking about I was playing a classic game from Super Nintendo, Lamborghini Old Championship.
Yeah, I never even heard that shit.
Like, you had gambling in it, you're betting. The guy will like, I'll bet you. He said, can you match me, play? Can you match me? And then you match him. I'll take it one step further. Someone else will come in. They'll bet you for the race.
Look at you, Sean. See, man, because you was a little punk ass kid when that shit came out.
Gambling in the 90s.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man. Muhammad said, Dirt, what's TV's connected to your Series S? It's crazy as it sounds. The TV that my Series S is connected to is better than my TV my ex is connected to. I
don't think it's better.
It's more recent.
It's more newer, yes.
It's newer, yeah.
And it's a bigger. It's an 86-inch TV.
It's 82-inch.
Oh, 82,
I got it in 2023, 2022, 2023.
I want to say 2 or 3.
It might be 2022. But the one I got my exes on, I got that bitch in 2017. Yeah. That shit's still great. Fantastic TV.
It does a job, brother. Yeah, Stein was talking shit. We had the market. Have you noticed? For some reason, they're clapping back. For the past 18 months, we've been using our catchphrase. Take it for yourself. What are you doing? And it seems like in the last 2 months or so, something's been changing.
Something has changed. Clearly, something has changed, John.
Something has changed.
Listen. If you don't notice something that's changed, you ain't trying to notice. Something clearly has changed with Xbox.
Yeah.
They're clapping back. I talked about something last night. You know, Stein been clapping back. Yeah, something has changed, bro. Go after these guys. Defend yourselves. Like you said, we heard people be listening to our podcast and shit.
Maybe they say, these guys might be right.
Yeah, defend yourselves.
Yeah, if these guys can TTS, why can't we TTS in a more for professional way?
Yeah, because me and Sean and Joey and Ray, we can tired of defending all the damn time. Y'all gotta defend sometime yourselves. Shit. Defend yourselves. Take up for yourselves.
Do you reckon that moving forward, do you reckon you're gonna see a more aggressive online presence from these dudes? As of right now, we've seen something, but do you reckon they'll get to that point where they'll be more aggressive? Like even more aggressive.
I think we will see something. I'm not talking about like Aaron Greenberg on tweet, fuck you, PlayStation, nothing like that. I do think you will see more stuff like today.
Like clapbacks.
Yeah, clapbacks, because you got to remember, in the 360 generation, the Xbox used to be talking shit, bro.
Yeah.
Xbox used to be talking shit. Maybe that was Don Matrick, maybe it was Peter Moore, maybe, because I remember Aaron Greenberg saying, Halo 3 outsold all PlayStation 3 exclusives combined. He was talking shit. They was talking shit. I remember, Don Matrick going on stage saying, Xbox has been so the best-selling console for 42 straight months. They was talking shit, bro.
Yeah.
Then in the Xbox One generation, shit changed. They stopped. We're not going to talk about our numbers anymore. We're not going to clap back.
We'll move to MAUs.
We're gonna talk about MAUs. We're not gonna say shit. I understand that you were losing in console sales, but shit, man.
Yeah.
Now it's like we're gonna put our games on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Take up for yourselves, because PlayStation sure as hell ain't fucking with you.
Nah, no doubt, Playboy. We'll definitely talk about that, Playboy. We got Game Pass and Play Anywhere still getting a good push.
I love it, bro. A push.
And that's fantastic as well. So get these super chats and we'll get to the first topic.
The Angry Therapist with the 2. Remember, kids, PlayStation is dead. Told that shit, Angry Therapist.
Yeah, TTS on me.
Spidey King with the 30. I don't think I ever seen a 30 before. I've seen like a 20 or 50 or 130. Shout out to Spidey King, man. Sony was like, price increase to start April 2nd, not April 1st, so people won't think this is April Fool's joke. Pay has no limit.
I said that to go, them are facts. Let's start it one day after.
Right. Adidas with the 2. Pony Stop turned back to GameStop. Yeah, I couldn't. Even GameStop took a shot at PlayStation.
I know. That
was surprising. But bro, like, how many DMs did you get at? I got about 20 DMs. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but at least about 8 or 9 DMs.
Yeah, about 3, 4, I think so. Yeah,
that GameStop shit. They was like, yo, Dirtly. I was like, yeah, I saw it, but yeah. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Sony destroyed another studio and the price hike. Hey, yo, Jeff, where you at, homie? Shit went missing. Maybe he's with Jim White T. Ryan. In fact.
Yo, do you know what it is with Jeff? We'll talk about it.
I thought even Special Nick kind of went after Jeff Keighley because when Xbox had price increases, he tweeted that shit.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes.
Was it 5 minutes? But
within 5 minutes. Yeah.
He eventually tweeted about PlayStation price increases, but it was hours later. Yeah, piece of shit. Motherfucker. Jay remember for 22 months, $900 for a console without a disc drive is nasty work. Yeah, why we think about it now? Disc drive. Shit.
Yeah, no physical.
Oh man.
Damn. And the whole
that shit legit went up $150 because I think it's $850. It's $850, right? Because it was 7, that's $850. Yeah, that shit went up $150. And like Jay remember, without with tax in the States, that shit is like $900, probably over $900.
Crazy one.
This is a weird ass gym, bro. Spidey King with the 10. Where are the PSVR 2 price increases? Oh, never mind. That shit is dead, son. It's dead, son. Word up.
Yo, they don't even talk about that shit anymore.
For Xbox gamers, bro.
They don't talk about that shit anymore.
Bro, VR itself is like, I don't know, man, because like the meta, like the Xbox meta that I got,
the Quest.
I like it though. I don't use it often, but when I do, it's pretty fun. But they like pulling shit off of there now. It's something called Meta Worlds or whatever. They pulling that shit off, which is like their main little thing, or whatever. So
we kind of knew that when it comes to the VR space, I do feel it's too niche at the moment. Like
it's very niche.
It's not.
Phil Spencer was right about that. You can say what you want, but he knew. He's like, nah, anybody fucking with VR. People's like, remember he lied about VR? No, he ain't lied about it. That was probably their intentions. Then he saw the numbers. He's like, fuck VR. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just focus. That's it.
Yeah.
Elsewhere.
I remember guys are bringing that shit up. They don't have no VR options. Remember J Dub said no VR options?
They still say that shit now. Are
you serious, Sean?
Yes.
Vic Gambino.
How can Xbox let PlayStation get a feature?
Man, don't nobody care about no damn VR, bro.
I don't know. This was like last week.
Oh shit, bro! Nobody care about no damn VR, man. Especially on console. Maybe on PC it's okay, but not on console. Bro. Vic Gambino, member for 20 months. Shut studios, abandon VR, raise all prices. Dead. Talk that shit, Vic.
Talk that shit, Playboy.
I'm so glad you burnt your Xiaomi PlayStation hoodie.
He did that what in 22? Would you say 23 or something?
It was definitely this generation. It was this generation.
Yeah, it was this gen. Yeah.
Brarius with the 2. What's up, Aladdin? What's up, Blackie? Shit. Ready for Bluey? Come on, Brarius. Stop it, man. Stop it. He's not Arabic. Was Aladdin Arabic or was he Indian? I don't know.
He was Arabic. Yeah, it should have been. I'm sure it was.
Yeah. The Sean is Pakistan. How dare you call Sean Aladdin, man? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't shit, man. Maybe we had a thick skin for these pieces of shit. They was roasting me all show yesterday.
I heard.
Oh, just I use this. Listen to document. He's able to adults with the 2. It's been a minute since I called TTS live. What's that shit? What you clubbing lane? He working out and Rocky blowing bubbles and shit, like kissing bitches, and bitches he like, he's what?
Do you know what? That's like PlayStation now. They just been like, relaxing, enjoying the glory and all that stuff.
Yeah, and Xbox,
and then the Xbox actually is coming in like from the streets.
Training. Hey, you knew Mr. T was about to beat Rocky ass.
Yeah.
Prolific would define PS5 price hiking higher than Sean's twerking shorts.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that shit.
There's definitely no need for that.
There's no need for that.
Is this his passport? What is this picture? Is this his passport picture or some shit?
Yeah,
Vic never for 43 months. What's up, my homie? Sean, you melon head. How you been? Dirt, I won't give you hell. I don't make fun of poor people.
What?
You talking about me? This is ridiculous, bro.
Yo, man.
Remember, for 26 months, raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean that I will soon be turning blue and the best value in gaming. Xbox Series S. Damn the blue team. Talk that shit, P-Love. Damn the blue team. Time making man to fight. Dirt, if you loan cash, you can start shaking on the corner with Sean. You can even hold hands if you want. Oh,
who said that shit?
Time
maker, man.
P-Love with the two.
Supposed to be the homies.
Xbox. Hold on. Xbox. You got the touch. You got the power.
That's the one, Playboy.
P-Love with the two. Xbox better not give us no bad news until Monday. Listen, I saw Amit and everybody in the chat saying Xbox about to get. Listen, this is the new regime. Let's see if this new regime avoid bad news right after
give us 48 hours.
At least give us 48 hours, bro. Like bro, Xbox will give us like close Blue Point on Thursday. Ponies, they close Friday. Phil Spencer retiring. Sarah Bond was pretty much fired. Oh shit. And you give us 24 hours, bro. But we'll see. It's still early in the day, man. Xbox, come on. Let's see. I hope this new regime. Amit said, give us 1 week at least. Yeah, give us 1 week at least, bro.
Yeah, let's TTS for a bit.
Yeah, give us a week at least. Yeah, because the weekends don't count. So give us 5 business days at least to talk shit. Face it, Xbox going to be like, hold my beer. I hope not. No, it's still early in the day. That's it, sure.
That's it, Playboy, man. Listen, anyway, let's hit that like button, homies, and let's get to the first topic. That's right, Playboy. That's right. You know what? Let's just get to it. Straight to the point.
Yeah, let's get to it, bro.
No, no messing about. I'm not playing all of that BS. Let's get to the main point, Playboy. Let me type in. Where are we now? There we are. We are 18, 19. Damn. Shout out to the homies in the chat. Let's get this one more chat and we'll go for it.
Vic with the two. Dirt won't use soap. He saves for Bluey Platinum Edition. So you saying I don't buy soap instead of the money I use to save for Bluey game? It's in Game Pass. What I got to save for, you piece of shit? How dare you, Vic? How dare you?
Come on, Gambino.
Who you think you are on this picture? You think you the damn Godfather or somebody?
Let me see. What is that picture?
What is this shit?
What is that shit? Let me expand my screen 1 second. What is that shit? He thinks he's Godfather.
He think he's Godfather, man. Look at this shit.
What kind of shit's that?
You like a broke ass Suge Knight.
Yeah, some shit
like
Suge that.
Day. Suge Day.
Suge Light.
Suge Afternoon, you piece of shit. Get out of here.
Get out of here, BS. Like, what do we call him? Suge Zero.
Premium Edition Blue isn't a Game Pass. I know, Vampire. Stop it.
Sorry to hear that. The Premium Edition ain't there for you. Oh man, what has Gambino sent me now? The POS. We'll get to that. But let's get to the big news and let's focus on the US and the UK. I'm going to be honest with you there. Yesterday, when the news was coming out and reports that there might be a price increase from the PlayStation, it was a French retailer was kind of announcing the price. What I believe it was yesterday.
It was yesterday. Yeah.
I felt, do you know what, I'll be honest with you there. I was like, do you know what? They're going to raise the prices across the board and try to keep US like looked after. Because they did that a couple of times, if you remember. They kept the US like try to keep the price at $499, but increase in the UK, Europe, and other places as well. But shit went down today. Officially from the PlayStation website, they came out and announced that, yo, when it comes to the PlayStation consoles, if it's the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 Digital, and the PlayStation 5 Pro, there's a price increase. Now, the base PlayStation 5 is $650. The Digital is $600. And that big bitch of a console is $899.
Oh, shit, Sean. That shit. So, Jay remembers, right? That shit did go up $200. It was $700.
That's right. Yes.
It was $699, right?
It was $699. It went up to $200 and £150 in the UK.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I saw. The pound. Damn, so Jay remember, damn was right. That shit went up $200 in the States.
$200 for the Pro. Now that Void Blast talking about the UK price, he ain't lying about that, homie. He ain't lying about that. The $789. Now that you remember when PlayStation or someone reported that PlayStation managed to secure some RAM or something so the price wouldn't increase or something, they could survive 2026. Do you remember that shit?
I remember that shit.
So what happened? We're about 4 months into 2026. So what happened?
Let me see if I got a receipt of that shit. I remember that because like didn't they say that like last year when Xbox price
2026 we covered.
It was right after the Xbox price increases. You heard PlayStation, yeah, we had we're gonna we have enough stock or something that we're gonna
ride it out.
Yeah, to ride it out. Hey, full of shit. This is the same as remember when they bought Bungie and they said they signed a contract, $1 billion contract or something to make sure they don't lay people off. Bullshit.
Bucks.
Because they definitely lay people off at Bungie and wait for the weekend.
Wait for the weekend, guys.
Listen, bro, this is giving. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm pretty sure you might not like you was gonna mention this, but
go for it.
Guess what's the cheapest way to play GTA 6 now? Guess what's baby
bro's coming on. Let me pull up baby bro 1 second. Let me pull up baby bro for a second and see what he's saying right now. Is he flexing? Let's see. Baby bro.
Oh shit! Man, I've been busy this morning. Oh shit! Stein talking shit.
He's talking that shit.
Stein. I know y'all was saying it in the chat, but I didn't see it with my own 4 eyes. Stein, my man, best value in gaming.
Baby bro.
Let's be real. It's the cheapest way to play GTA 6 now. Let's be real. That's not some Xbox bot Sean and Dirk saying. That's a fact now. That is the cheapest way to play GTA 6 now. If PlayStation has the marketing, man, they're going to make it real difficult. But with them prices going on like that, maybe people oh shit. Let me
maybe that.
Is GTA on this box right here? Yes, it is. Give me that one. Shit.
Maybe we've been hearing a lot of things with Asher, which we'll talk about separately, but maybe some changes will happen to the box as well. Wow. We have seen only for you picks for the Xbox Series X being 50% off for some users. Right here, right now. What's this Game Pass? What's this breaking news with Game Pass? I'll check it out. I'll check in a bit.
Yeah, I'll check them while you talking.
Yeah, but that's where we are right now. But look, Dad, what's your take on seeing these price increases? Even though PlayStation did say, or someone mentioned that, we go to end of 2026, we are covered.
Oh shit! That gave you props. I'm sorry. That Dart listening to the show because he tweeted. Didn't Sean just reminding us? Didn't Ponies say that Sony had done things regarding RAM to protect from console price increase? He said that
shout out to Doc, the homie. Find that receipt for us there. So Doc, he can put that shit up then.
Yeah.
Find that receipt for us. Yeah,
let me find it. I'm gonna find it, bro. Just give me a second.
Find that shit. But I'm kind of surprised with the American prices going up like that. I was like, I know what PlayStation is like. they really care about the the medical side of it. They'll try to keep that price low as possible and let the rest of the world take the hit so they can cover it because they've done that in the past. But to see the PlayStation base going up to 650 right now, and we are 6 years into this gen. But what makes it funny is right. What I just mentioned earlier there. What makes it funny is people said that PlayStation is covered in 2026 and Xbox will be raising the prices once again. That was the conversation that was going on.
Hey, but let me see if I can find this shit.
Yeah. But that was the conversation that was going on. When it came to, was it price increases, they said, yo, PlayStation's got it covered. They're covered for 2026. But Xbox, they didn't get enough chips or something, supply chips or something like that. So I wonder what happened exactly. And will this, when I talk about the next gen stuff, listen to me. We're going to be paying a pretty penny for that stuff. So be ready for that shit. But moving forward to see what PlayStation is doing right now, and it's not only PlayStation, we got Nintendo talking about certain stuff as well. Xbox on top of that. But the crazy stuff is $900 for the Pro right now. That's insane. That was a crazy jump. $200. That was shout out to the day one guys for getting the consoles day one. All of you guys, Xbox guys, even if you're a pony, wherever you got your shit day one, cool. But to see these prices like that, man, what is the next gen gonna be like? You're expecting? Do you know what? I got something for you, Dirt. I do have something for you. We'll get that in a bit. That is 1G, bro. It is a grand. That no doubt, it is a grand. When it comes to stuff like that is 1G, man. And in Europe as well, yeah. Damn.
I'm still looking, Sean, because I know I had some shit, bro.
Yeah. I got something for you when it comes to what's going on with the hardware right now. And how could it affect the gaming households? Let's see, household. There we are.
Matt Piscatella, as video game hardware prices continue to jump rapidly, this market will lose presence in middle-income households, while lower-income households may be removed entirely. Yeah, bro, let's be real. Video game players can be expected to shift to lower barrier of entry, more accessible gaming options as they get priced out. If dedicated gaming devices are available only to the rich, it will be, in my opinion, a very, very bad thing for gaming overall. And I wholeheartedly agree. Listen, John, when Xbox raised their prices, we said, yo, what are y'all doing, man? What, this is not good. What are y'all doing? And I feel the same way with PlayStation. What are y'all doing? Now, with the Xbox Series S, bro, if this is the lowest option, which it is now, it's officially the lowest console.
As of right now,
lower.
Yeah.
You're right. It's even lower than the Switch too, right? Yeah, it's lower than the Switch too.
I believe so. I think it's at $400.
Yeah. So that is still the price of a typical console. If Microsoft is somehow able to really get that out there,
promote it. You mean like
promote it? Yeah, like
put
really
in people's faces.
We have this console that plays all the games you want. It plays Roblox, Fortnite, and also going to play GTA 6 when it comes out. It plays Call of Duty games. It plays everything you want. But it's the lowest. It's $349 Amazon right now. Says Love of God.
And that's how Amazon. Yeah, okay.
They have to do it some way, bro. They have to get that shit out there. They have to get it out there because right now everybody's thinking about, the casuals. They're going to PlayStation when it's time to buy a console. That is going to PlayStation. Let me go to PlayStation because it's the most popular brand. But if they're able to say, yo, we have another option, Xbox Series S, this is another option. And not only that, if you have a kid, they got this thing called Game Pass. Oh, so that was refurbished. Okay, for $350. Okay, thanks.
Let's call it Let's call it 400.
Yeah. So if they're able to convince people to look at Xbox, I always go back to this story, Sean. 2004, NBA Live. I'm sorry, Madden dominated, right? Football fans, console sports, football fans. Oh no, yeah, that's so. Yeah, I actually had that, but that's something a little different.
Yeah.
I'm still going to continue looking. I always think about when Madden, right? Madden, people was buying Madden just because that was what was there. Nobody even looked at any other football game, right? Until 2K realized, okay, if we put our shit at $20 and drop it a month before Madden, maybe people will give it a chance. And that shit 100% worked because EA bought the exclusive license because and people started looking at 2K like, yo, this game is fire. If Xbox can somehow get the Series S for people to look at, because right now some of these casuals ain't even looking at Xbox, bro. They're not looking at it. Am I lying? They're not looking at Xbox.
No, not yet. And
if they can convince people, give our product a try. And that happens with marketing. That happens with marketing, bro. It happens with marketing. This console, this $400 console, the PS5 is $600 now. Even the digital one is $600, right?
$650.
That's for the base, but the digital was $600.
$600 for the digital, yes.
We have a console that's $200 lower than the PS5. But it still plays all of the games you want. Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox, GTA 6, Madden, 2K. It has all of the games you want. Why not give this one a chance? And
this is the perfect perfect opportunity right now. I'm hoping Asha and the team is looking at this. I reckon she's a different breed. Plain and simple, the way she's moving right now, she's out there to sell products, and I think she's going to be pushing on a different level right now. The console's there, leading up to these big games. Now, don't get me wrong, they're $650, $600 for the base consoles right now. Even on the X side of it, I'm talking about. $600 to $650, and if you want a more powerful console or special editions, you pay $900 for that shit. But the base is where the focus should be. Now, I'm going to ask you one big question. When we started this generation, and we're like 2-3 years in, maybe 4 years in, Baby Bro wasn't really taking off like they should have. Will Baby Bro take off in the second half of this generation? Will it work now? Is it going to pay off what they had planned initially? That is the key question. Will that help Xbox consoles and Microsoft to sell more because of Baby Bro prices and what's going on with these RAM prices? And it's Asha, guys in the chat, you let me know. Will Asha and her team be smart enough to capitalize on this and moving into the holidays? Biggest game is coming out. You got the biggest next gen GTA coming out. You got the biggest current gen GTA and current gen Modern Warfare game coming out. And a few other games are being current gen as well this gen, like WWE 2K. But them two big games that's coming out this holiday, right. GTA and Modern Warfare, them are blockbusters titles, and I think you should capitalize on that 100%.
Yeah.
Have you got
Your
it?
Boy came through. Oh yeah.
I see the problem. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me send it to you.
Oh shit.
Let me send it to you. What the fuck is your name at? Oh, that's why your name is under piece of shit. That's right.
Have you done it as my nickname? You POS.
No.
You can put a nickname on it. You know that.
Oh, you can.
I put mine like Red is a 5'4" assassin.
Oh shit. Ooh, Sony sing and the ponies talking shit. Hey, Doc, where Doc at? Hey, you want me to send this shit to you?
Dr. Doc, what's going on, homie?
Actually, no, I'm about to retweet it and I'm about to have somebody laughing in that shit. Well, let me find the laughing video.
As you should. What's this stuff here? Oh,
I need that LL shit. Why I hate on Twitter when you try to post a video, it don't show just your videos. You got to go through your whole fucking gallery and shit.
That's man.
Yeah, I hate that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, let's see what's going on here. I need this. I need to talk about this.
Yeah, and if you go through through some of the comments, you see the Ponies. Oh yeah, PlayStation are really ready for GTA 6.
Woo! Let me just switch the topic a bit.
Yeah.
PlayStation said they were ready.
Maybe hold on. Let me find that fucking laughing.
35, 40. Shout out to the homies in the chat. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Doc, you know that we don't play that shit, and we will be talking that shit.
Always, Doc.
You know that, Playboy.
Oh, I got it. I'm afraid I got some bad news. I'm afraid I got some bad news. Yeah, let me repost that shit. Let's go, baby. All right. Now, Sean, I need you to scroll down to show the date. That's very important. It's very important.
Sorry, can you see the date there? Yeah, this was.
It was month. February. I can't see it. Screw. Like zoom back in. February is that? Yeah, February 5th, 2026. Okay, you can scroll back now so I can read it. The governor of California just tweeted about the PS5 price hike. Sony says it is positioned to secure memory through 2026. Intends to minimize the impact of ongoing RAM shortage and avoid PS5 price increases. Sean, this was just a month and a half ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is 6 weeks ago.
That's why I said show the date. This was 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We are already in position to secure the minimum quantity necessary to manage the year-end selling season of next fiscal year. Going forward, we intend to further negotiate with various suppliers to secure enough supply to meet the demand of our customers. Hopefully that means that there will be enough to last until 2027 too. Sony CFO.
Sorry, it popped out. You know when you move the shit?
Sony CFO, Lin Tao. Oh, okay. So they Sean, they have enough support, enough. That was perfect. They have enough supply to 2027, Sean. Y'all full of shit. Y'all full of shit.
Yo, shit. Yo, man. Oh shit. What can we let's put some meltdowns, bro. One second. 2027 said it. 2027. They said 2027.
Oh man, bro, it's free. This was 6 weeks ago when they said this shit, Sean. 6 weeks ago, man. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Shit.
At least when Phil Spencer used to say shit, it was months ago.
Yeah.
This was 6 weeks ago. This when Phil Spencer said it's 4 games. It was only 4 games that year. Then next year it ramped up, but this was 6 weeks ago, Sean. Not even a full 2 months ago, bro.
So can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Bro.
Oh shit! I can't believe they said this. And listen, we're gonna go through the Ponies talking that shit because we need to get the super chats played.
Yeah, we got the super chat stacking.
Yeah, the stack. But listen to me. You only got 7 more PlayStation chips.
They only got 7 more. They only got a week's worth. Then they say, "Oh, we out. Let's raise that shit up."
Shit.
Just the Boudreaux
for a second. We'll come back to that.
if I may just want to get off course for a little bit to say, motherfucker, State Farm, worst insurance ever, and that Ponies and dog shit PS5, of course. Damn, bro. Yeah, State Farm. I had State Farm too, man. They went up on my shit crazy.
Everything's
my insurance crazy, bro. I had to switch. Glorious with the 2 in Dirt Simulator. There's a soap achievement. Stop it. Thank you, there was with the 2. Damn, Sony couldn't wait for the weekend. No, they couldn't. They couldn't wait for the weekend. Jay, remember the 5. I want to see the same smoke for Sony that PlayStation fanboys have for Xbox. You know that ain't happening. On another note, I'm thinking about buying that trash ass console to sell it later. Yeah, you buy it now, you can probably, maybe you can get some profit off of it. Style Dog with the 5. Congratulations, Dirt. You're finally living up to your name. Sean, I don't have to deal with this shit. Suicide King
dealing with this shit.
Member for 29 months. Party Rock. I'm just going to Nintendo because these places are out of hand. They're out of hand. Grand opening. Grand
closing.
Oh man. Blank with the 5. Has anyone heard from Sony's attorney, Lena Khan woman? Oh, Lena Khan woman. Sony didn't acquire ABK. Why are their prices going up? I thought it was only Microsoft. That's a valid question.
That's a one legit question. That is.
Flyboy with the 2. Since the Pro is $900, the PS6 will be $1,200. Yeah. Remember they were saying the fucking PS6 gonna be $600. They was like,
no, they said that shit.
But they was like, Project Heaters is going to be $1,000. The PS6 is going to be $600. Just get the fuck out of here, man.
Fuck out of that bullshit. We said it from day one, bro.
Yeah, exactly. The damn Pro 900. You think? Come on, man. If the PS6 is $600, that shit gonna be the power of the Nintendo Switch 2, bro.
100%. Someone said that shit on Crossfire recently as well.
It's gonna be $600.
Yeah, and I think the name goes, come on, bro.
Iron Mike with the 5. Dirt think he's slick. Changing the color of the strings on the same old hoodie is not fooling us. What? # wash your ass. Now don't wait till the weekend. Come on, man. You see, this has got a logo on it, bro. My sister made this. It's her logo. Listen, I was gonna put on the same jacket I had on last night. I was like, oh shit, I can't do that anymore now.
They got you.
I just put on hoodies and jackets for the show because they be cold.
Damn.
Nah, I can't do that no more. People looking at my hoodies and shit. Sean. I'm kind of serious, bro.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Why are they looking at you like that?
I don't know. P-Line with the 2. They had nerve to raise that dog shit portal. Facts, bro. They did raise that shit too, didn't they? Amazing Neil, the 2. Dirt. Now you can sell your dog shit PS5 for profit. That's a fact, bro.
You ain't lying about that now.
Yeah. Day Reeves with the 2. Ray rides a prairie dog to daycare every morning. Yes, he does. Jimmy Mack with the 10. Was watching kind of funny. Greg is fear-mongering about console affordability with the PlayStation price hikes. I mentioned the Series S is still sub 400, and he said, haha, nice joke. Yeah, fuck them, man.
Fuck them hoes.
I told you, man. Ever since Phil Spencer retired, they've been starting super hating on Xbox.
Yeah, good. I want them to do. I want more. Listen, I want more people, and this is like guys like Paris and these guys. I want them to know. We know these guys were full of shit, and hopefully they can see through that shit now.
Yep. Kids are member for 20 months. Hey, Lena Khan, you seeing this? Yeah.
Nope.
Game Shark with the 2. All of them ponies are zesty right now. #. You missing the plot.
Oh, where's the shit?
You missing the plot here.
Oh, shit.
The book bag, nigga. I'll rip y'all niggas a new asshole. Oh, nah.
PlayStation right now.
This PlayStation right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, you lose. You lose as a goose, nigga. I thought you was. You want the other one? Nah, I don't want shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was a street nigga, man. You lose as a goose. You losing the plot here. Don't let that fool you. I'm still a crazy nigga. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, thank you, bro.
Oh, PlayStation came out with that price hike. Here you go. Losing the plot, yeah.
You're losing the plot here. Dreadful Sean with the 5. What if they do have enough stock and price increase? Is the set off marathon failing miserably to meet expectations? Yeah, bro, they better pay attention. Man, I had a pony trying to go after me after James clipped me saying the logos is bullshit, showing PlayStation logos on Xbox shows is bullshit. He clipped me saying that. That's like I said something wrong. Did this one pony? Yeah, he a crabby, they're griggity crabby. I said, shut up, bitch. You need to worry about play. Stop fucking worrying about what I said. You need to worry about what they talking about. Don't worry about what I said last night on my show. Primus Gaming, remember for 21 months. Man, that Sherman pick is epic. Dirt laugh. Yeah, I wish I would have used it for what I just tweeted. I just retweeted. I should have used that pick, bro.
It's a perfect picture. Another way looking at, I love that picture. That's what it's here for.
That's perfect, bro.
Yeah, anyone checked on Brap to saying micro economy, economics, and all that stuff? I'm waiting for this breakdown right now. Brap.
Genesis fan, thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to you.
Salute to you, man.
Great Fox with the 2-year-olds. Thank you both for the entertainment. Greetings.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I never saw that. Wait, but
shout out to you.
Greetings from Amsterdam.
Woo! Shout out to you, Playboy.
It's beautiful there. That's what I heard. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. Dirk called his sister crying for a hoodie for TTS. 30 below 5 for Dirt shower gel and loofah.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Stop this shit.
The Egg with the 2. Wolverine, $80 base, $125 collect edition. Are you just guessing that, or did they just announce that shit?
Is that what you listen, moving forward, we know these games they're gonna be $80. We know that for a fact.
Yeah. Game Shark with the 2. Play the clip of Smooth getting slapped.
Oh shit.
1, 2. Marshall sits him down on the first slap. It's over.
Oh my god, that's a funny shit, bro. That's a funny shit.
Oh man.
That gotta be the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life, bro.
That's macking, bro. They be messing.
Bro. Did you see? It was one I saw with a person, like it was a female.
Female is fully. Yeah, shit, bro. I hope you getting paid good money for that shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit crazy.
Damn. Get this last one. Let's go for it. Let's continue.
Victor Clear with the 2. I'm out to the pawn shop to get a series. Facts, bro. Go ahead. You piece of shit. It's fine. Go ahead. You should get that shit.
But I mean, but like that, you were talking about since when PlayStation Junta was talking about we good for 2027, 2026, leading up to 2027. We know that was BS.
Right.
Now, let's see what the ponies are saying. What are they talking that shit?
Well.
Let's see. Oh shit.
Sony seems prepared for GTA 6. Sony said we ain't missing no console sales with GTA 6, and Wolverine is dropping when people would be hyped for an X-Men's led Avengers movie too. They ain't messing around. They ain't messing around, all right.
Oh yeah. This is Glassdoor Gamer.
We tried telling the PC cucks, but they didn't want to hear it. Consoles have BOM efficiency while PC gamers don't. PC gamers basically did. What is wrong with these ponies, man? No one is paying for those prices or fake frames. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
40 people like this shit. This nigga said PC gaming is dead. Oh my god, bro.
This is what they were talking about.
This is the difference between B2B supply chain versus a consumer buying hardware on Newegg. You can negotiate and buy in bulk. Not to mention they already have contracts in place for X amount of units.
Oh yeah.
When PC hardware costs were rising in the early 2000s, the consoles relatively escaped it. Oh, see, this is the thing about us, Sean. We don't fake like we know what the fuck Xbox is doing. We don't fake like we know what PlayStation is doing. If I say I heard something, I say I heard something. Obviously, things can change. These people think they know. Shut up. You don't know shit. You don't know what PlayStation is doing. You don't know if they're buying shit in bulk. You don't know. Stop acting like you know, dummy. Stop. Oh yeah, they buy in bulk and blah blah. Shut up. They don't know.
Why they were you know why they were talking that shit? Because of the PC prices was going up.
Yeah, bro.
So these guys they were talking that shit. Xbox prices went up, PC prices were going up, and they're like, "Yo, we got it locked down till 2027, baby."
6 weeks later, here we go.
Here
That's
we
why
are.
we don't be out there looking stupid, man. Like guys like Brap and Nib, shut the fuck up. You talking all these long ass paragraphs on Twitter. You don't know shit, bro. You
They
don't
don't know shit.
You don't. Let's stop, man. You left out a pretty important part of that statement. We intend to minimize the impact of increasing memory costs on the segment going forward by prioritizing monetization of the install base.
Well, I guess they didn't stick to that.
Yeah. Look at this. That's because New York City warehouses are full of brim unsold PS5 hardware. Man, they don't know shit, bro. I wanted did D-Batch know about this price increase coming?
I don't know. Where is D-Batch?
Shit, man, I don't know. Is it a PC? I don't know, man. Fuck. You guys are some fucking haters. Xbox raised their prices first.
Yeah.
What's up, Paris? How you doing?
Or Paris.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys don't know shit, man. Brap, Nib, they just make these long ass paragraphs talking. You don't know. You do not know. There's something about us, bro. We don't know. If I don't know, I don't pretend. When we talk tech, we talk very limited because we don't know. I don't know shit about tech. You know more than me. And you don't call yourself a tech guy because you're not a tech guy.
Yep.
You and Joey know more than me. Ray know a little bit more than me. Bruh, I'm just here to talk shit and have fun. Talk about video games because that's my passion. That's what I do know about video games. I know about certain sports. I know about certain shit. But I ain't about to sit up and act like I'm a tech guy like these dumbass guys out here. Like you really know what PlayStation is doing. Yes, PlayStation is buying shit in bulk. Of course, they got to buy shit in bulk, but you don't know what they're buying. You don't know. I know dirt is the fat pears. Joey, that hurt. Calling me
I'll say this. I'll say this. Moving forward, you know what's funny about this? Just what you mentioned before, and some of the homies in the chat. When all of the Xbox prices went up and the PC prices were going up, they felt like we always talk about. They think PlayStation's immortal.
They think they're
untouchable.
They're immune. Like they think they're immune
to the shit.
Anything that's going on in gaming. Oh, PlayStation is immune to that.
Yeah, they think they're a daywalker or some shit. You know what I mean?
Man, they think they're Ellie. Like, oh damn, Joey about to roast me now. Joey about to roast me. He had to bring up The Last of Us. But they think they're immune, right? The whole world is turning into zombies. But PlayStation, they think PlayStation this one person that's immune to all of this shit. The industry is having financial problems. They're trying to figure out how to get these budgets lower on their games. Everybody's feeling it, right? All of the publishers are feeling it. But PlayStation fanboys think PlayStation is immune to this shit. PlayStation shut down 8 studios this damn generation. PlayStation guys acting like the shit didn't even happen.
Yeah.
Stop that shit.
That's a crazy shit.
Omit say of all days the pony buy.
They always has to get one in no matter what. You know that. Come on, guys. He always has to get one PlayStation mention in there. That's some funny shit, bro. Since you were talking about the PlayStation, when it comes to shutting down studios and moving forward as well, there's a lot of stuff going on with PlayStation. Let me find this one list because I like this list. Where is this list? Shout out to the homies in the chat. Get this super chat, Playboy.
Hey, yo, Paris said Phil Spencer trying to warn all of us. He got the F out before the bubble completely burst. Fair enough, bro. Shit is a mess, man. Kids are with the tool. $900. It better be a PC, man. The fucking Paris, you're a fucking hater. It's a PC, Paris. You're a fucking hater.
Talking about PlayStation is immune. Here's a list of PlayStation first-party studios since the launch of the PlayStation 5 there. Do you want to break it down? Because it seems like only Xbox were, selling studios, shutting studios down, all the laying people off. Just for some reason, it was only Xbox doing it. But break it down for us, Playboy.
Yeah. In 2020, they shut down Manchester studio. 2021, they shut down Japan studio, which was a pretty decent studio. Yeah. 2023, Pixel Office. What's the name of that game that they made? Pixel Office made. That's the game that when he was spraying on a.
No.
What? No. It was another game. What was the name of that damn game? Where the guy was it like color on a like graffiti on a wall? What was the name of that shit? Wasn't that Pixel Office? What's the name of that game? Well, anyway. 2024, London Studios.
That's when Jim Ryan was at the party. You remember he was giving out cookies?
Oh, that was there, right? It was there. Concrete Genie. Hey, that was the name of it. Thank you, JTB. London Studio. Now, remember, they helped make The Getaway, which was fire. And, the PSVR 1, the best game was Blood and Truth. They made Blood and Truth. And I'm telling you, that shit was fire. But, they're gone. Firewalk games. We understand why they got rid of them pieces of shit.
No fucks, 10 days, baby. Yes.
10 days, baby. That's all it took was 10 days to say, hey, my PlayStation said, hold on.
Do us a favor.
He said, hold on, wait a minute. Are these the numbers? Yeah. Does it say 2300 peak on Steam? Yep. Hey, Firewalk Studios. This your contract, you piece of shit. This your contract. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out. You and that $400 million. Get your bitch ass out of here.
And take Concord with you. That gotta be the only game that actually released, then was canceled.
That's crazy, man.
Neon Koi, they let them go. They were supposed to be doing mobile shit, I believe. Blue Point Games. Now this one kind of hurt the Ponies.
Yeah,
that one hurt.
This one hurt them. Yeah, this one's hurt. This one's hurt
because they actually did. They did things. They did a few
quality remakes.
Yeah. Dark Outlaw Games. Now listen, y'all.
We
understand they didn't have a game yet. They were working on the game. But same thing with the initiative. They were working on the game. And the game was canceled. Now, the difference is they actually showed something from Perfect Dark, whether it was fake footage or not. They showed something from Perfect Dark.
That's right.
But with Dark Outlaw Games, now this is so bad because they had a partnership with Deviation Games, which Jason Blundell was the same guy that ran Deviation Game.
Yeah.
So Deviation Games shut down once PlayStation 4 pulled the funding for their game. So Jason Blundell had a deal with PlayStation, and they came up with Dark Outlaw Games, and PlayStation bought them only for a year later to let it go. And I saw Ponies. Now I'm not just talking about Ponies in the community. I'm talking about some people with some big YouTube channels saying, yeah, Dark Outlaw Games was a live service game, and this is just one of the casualties. Jason Blundell yesterday, there was reports saying it was not a live service game. It was not a live service game.
Yeah, that's because a lot of these dudes run with the live service push.
They ran with it was another live service game. He said it was not a live service game, bro. Look at yourselves. Y'all better stop worrying about what us Xbox podcasters are saying and what Xbox is saying and worry about y'all own shit. Me and Sean been saying this shit for years. Y'all was brag about console sales, but now something could potentially affect console sales now.
Yeah. I want to see how that's going to play out next week. Moving forward in this 2026, how much of an effect will it have moving forward? You know what I mean? Give me 1 second there. I've got a parcel coming. 1 second.
Yeah, and it's right because like Feel More Pockets, he said they was like, it's a good thing they closed the studio. More live service slot gone. This game was not a live service game. According to the damn what you call it, director of the studio, the lead director of the studio, he said it was not a live service games. So you're right, Fillmore Pie, because I saw a bunch of ponies saying, good, they're closing more live service studios. Get rid of that crap. Get rid of that crap. And it was not even a live service game. I don't know, man. Profit with the fire. Dirk, we are going to have an intervention to help you with your Last of Us obsession. No obsession, bro. No obsession. Sometimes some of my examples, hey, man, the shit come up. Yeah. So, yeah, this is some interesting shit, y'all. This is some interesting stuff. And I always say, y'all watch my content enough, the people that's in here, y'all know enough. I always say, everything is not beautiful with PlayStation. And I said this so many times the last couple of years. Xbox took all the heat off of PlayStation, bro. Xbox doing what they have done with the multi-platform shit, with the price hikes and all that shit with Game Pass and new regime. They took the spotlight off of PlayStation. Meanwhile, PlayStation is having their own issues, but nobody paid attention to it because Xbox took the shine off of them. Xbox took the heat off of PlayStation, bro. Now, if Xbox can stay the course, give us nothing but positive news, you will continue to see more negative news on PlayStation side. I'm telling you, bro. I've always told people, pay attention to what's going on. Here we have it. 6 years into the generation, pretty much 5.5 years into the generation. PlayStation has shut down 8 studios. Xbox shut down 5. It's unfortunate across the board. But Xbox has way more studios than PlayStation. And the PlayStation guys, their main thing, oh yeah, it was just because live service games. I'm glad they're getting rid of the live service shit. I'm glad they're pulling their games from PC. Because they canceled so many live service games, because they've shut down so many studios, PlayStation has 4 single-player games announced. Soros drops next month. Wolverine this fall. Next year, Intergalactic. Then we have Fair Games. You know that shit gonna get canceled. And then we have Horizon Hunters Gathering. Come on, y'all. Do y'all really are y'all gonna sit here and tell me Horizon Hunters Gathering is going to be a hit? Can you look at that game and tell me
we got something?
We got something here. Come on, y'all. Y'all saw the dislikes. The dislikes was like Concord almost.
Yeah.
Y'all think that game gonna be a hit, bro? Y'all think Fair Games has a chance of coming out? Come on, let's be real. Do y'all think Fair Game has a chance of coming out? No way in hell, bro. No way in hell.
You make a great point out. Sorry, I was listening when you mentioned all of the studios and what was going on and the live service push and some of the games you just mentioned moving forward. We know Wolverine is going to be a good game. It will sell well. Soros will do good enough. But is that a live? The big game. The new Bungie game ain't doing well. We got Fair Games waiting on that as well. And what else do they have in the pipeline? Horizon, live service game. Them that 3 games there, they're not going to do what they're going to do. You can bet on other ones. But moving forward, what is the next step? Will they continue to push live service games? I think they will. Because they want that. They need something like that on that level of, we need to make this money.
Yeah.
But what's going to happen moving forward if these price increases keep going up and up on these budgets? Now, you mentioned Ghost of Yorta yesterday. We talked $60 million. We were shocked. Like, $60 million. I can see it, but $60 million, $100 million with the marketing. That's superb for a game in this current climate.
Yeah, that's good.
Climate
that's good.
Like that. Mm-hmm. But when you got games reaching $250, $300 million, and every game is doing becoming that type of level, that's a problem moving forward.
Yeah.
For everybody. But PlayStation always makes them big, high quality games when it comes to Naughty Dog games, the new God of War game. But will they scale back, and will the PlayStation gamers be happy in that? Like,
I think they might
will
have
we
to
just
scale
get
back
games
a
like,
little bit.
yeah, I think they scale back on some of the games. It won't be that, what an amazing game from this studio. It might just be another solid sequel or just another good game from them.
Remember what Sean Layden said, Sean? The budgets are going to have to get smaller, or the games are going to have to get shorter. I can see the games getting shorter. Going back to like the PS2 original Xbox generation, where a high quality AAA game might be 10 hours long. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe some of these games are too damn long, because if they're talking about Crimson Desert being 100 hours, that's a lengthy game. You know, like there were some games last generation that I was like, why is this game that damn long? Even this generation, like, why was that damn Stalker 2 like 70, 80 hours? It didn't need to be that long, you know. But something has to give, bro. Something has to give. So I think PlayStation is in the process of trying to figure that shit out. I think Xbox is trying to figure out some shit too. Let's be real.
100%.
Xbox is trying to figure out some stuff. What's the right thing to do? Should we bring exclusives back? Some exclusives back. Should we do certain things? PlayStation trying to figure out some shit, bro. I'm telling you guys. It's obvious now, Sean. It's obvious.
You know, when we were talking about I'm gonna switch this topic up a bit. 1 second. I'll talk about I want to go into Asha as well a bit. What I think she needs to do and what she can achieve moving forward.
Yeah.
When you talk about these gaming companies struggling and what they need to do, we always been on the side of like, listen, we understand what Xbox is trying to do, put the ecosystem in more places and try to access these games. Like when Phil Spencer talked about we can't be selling $1,000 consoles like that to the normal people.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we right there now. We right at it in the current gen.
Yeah.
In the same generation, not even the next gen stuff. So what was Xbox doing? Cloud gaming. You know, play games on the Fire Stick or handheld and all that stuff. And we said, like, listen, this is for people or TVs could have the Android. If you got an Android TV or something, or Samsung or LG TV, get Game Pass on that and play your games that way. We understand trying to reach the gamers that way. That's the way you should do it with some of these casuals, because they ain't gonna pay $600 for that shit. If you're 6 years into the current gen, they ain't paying $600 for that shit. If they want that day one. Baby Bro's a bit different, but they're trying to get the ecosystem to like bring it to you guys, play on your laptop, your mobile phones, and there's only so much you can do. But the one thing they did forget, they weren't really pushing the console like that.
Yeah,
now Asha seems to be pushing the console back to the return of Xbox, and I think moving forward, she needs to do like this is what she needs to do as well, like make Xbox the poster boy. That's prime time. Never forget that. That is your prime time, baby. That's your Tom Brady and that. Never forget that the person there. Put that prime time. Then you get the other guys at the back. You know, like you want to play here, play on cloud here, play on the Fire Stick here. But if you want the best experience, all of that stuff, always focus on Xbox. Take it back to the roots. Xbox. He's the console for you. He's that for you. And look, we heard about what she's trying to do with Game Pass too. Trying to explore different options, talking about reduction or combining forming a partnership with Netflix or something. Netflix has X amount of million, but 325, I think it was, or 225, something like that.
It was, two something, yeah.
2 something or 3 something, I can't remember. That's not a joke. That's some serious shit. And that's how you try to expand your ecosystem. And like we said, promote Game Pass. What is Game Pass? I never heard of it. The Game Pass has been around for 8 years. And you got still, when I talk to some people, they still don't know what Game Pass is.
All right.
If you're pushing Game Pass, you got to put it in people's faces. If you want to push consoles, what do you do there? Put it in people's faces. And that's her job. And do you reckon what she's done? Well, we heard about this is an Xbox ad there. She eliminated that shit instantly.
Oh, actually, it was an update on that, Sean. She said, hold on.
Jazz, go for it.
It was an update. The way she said it from inside the gaming.
So shout out to the homies in the chat. Hit that like button, guys.
Asher Sharma, thought this is an Xbox campaign didn't feel like Xbox. She was 100% right. 100% right. 100% right, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it just didn't, bro. So, like I said, I still curious of what happened, what made Satya and Amy Hood kind of make this move. Was it something they saw? Was it just what happened, you know?
Yeah.
Asha Sharma reportedly wants to find ways to make Game Pass cheaper. This could include introducing lower cost tiers with ads or bundling it with Netflix. I'm okay with it, bro. Because let's be real, Sean, $30. I mean, you know, I kept it because I really use it a lot. I do like day one games in there, but that's $30 is a lot. That's honestly out of all of the little bills I have, little monthly bills, that's not my main bills, of course. It's the most expensive. Outside of, you know, like I said, outside of my car and shit, you know, my
that's different.
But yeah, it's the most expensive out of all of my little Netflix and Paramount Plus and you know all that. It's the most expensive.
But that's what we need, though. We need stuff like that. Certain things you do need, but when it comes to what she needs to do and what she needs to achieve, I believe her. I don't know how Sartre Nadella or Amy Hood and these guys kind of looked at her and like let her do that, or because Phil and Sarah couldn't do that. They got to a point where they got probably put in the corner and they had to do certain shit we didn't like at all, but we just accepted it like shit. It is what it is now.
Yeah. Sean, so like, okay, like, you know, I love sports, obviously, right? Basketball and football.
Yeah.
They have the owners of the team, right? The owners of the team hire a general manager, and that general manager hires the coaches, the coaching staff, the players, the draft picks, and all that shit. So there's, you know, there's levels, right? I'm assuming it's the same with Xbox. Satya hired them, but at the same time, they were like, yo, we need this amount of revenue coming in. This is what we need. So they are expecting them to do the job. Do your job right. Because I know in sports, if a general manager, he's been terrible, okay, you got to go, bro. We got to bring somebody else in here. So clearly there was something that the heads at Xbox was seeing, and Microsoft, I should say, was seeing that made them make the change.
Yeah.
Right. So what we're seeing now is some sort of change. So if she's like, yo, I'm figuring out how to try to make Game Pass cheaper and at the same time adding more value, I think that's good. Add more value. And if you look at Netflix has the biggest subscription number out of everybody. 235 million subscribers monthly.
Something crazy,
paying that monthly. If you can put eyes on the Xbox Game Pass with Netflix people, I mean, shit, bro. You know, it's all rumors now, but
you know, before you get this one more the super chats, not about that. It's about putting eyes on it, and she did say, what was the quote? The plan is the plan until it's not, or something. And she goes, she's gonna look at everything, you know, observe everything, and from there she will go ahead and make certain key moves.
I love it,
and I love it, bro. This is what we needed. You know, shout out to Phil and Sarah. They did what they needed to do. X amount. Whatever has happened. We got new leadership, and I'll be honest with you. I know some of the guys are saying in the chat, wait, and I said, listen to me. The last 6 weeks and that, it's been a different kind of energy, different type of energy.
That's the perfect way to describe it.
For me, energy's been shifted. Yeah,
the energy has been a little bit different in a positive way.
Yeah,
you can just tell something's different, bro.
Yeah. And listen, this might end up being nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But as of right now, the energy is a bit different.
Yep. So said that she is personally leading a reset. How many times have I used that word reset or reboot?
Reboot, yeah.
Remember when I said that shit, I said, oh my God, yes, this goes back a few years ago. I was like, Xbox needs a reset or a reboot. And a Pony was listening to the show. Was it that guy, Jay Wags? I think it was him. Guy I used to do a podcast with. And he clipped it or made fun of it. Oh no, I remember what it was. King Thrash clipped it.
It was King Thrash, yeah.
Queen Thrash clipped it. And I said something like a reboot. He clipped us. And I said Xbox needs a reboot or a reset. And this guy Jay Wags in the chat saying reset. Ha 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 ha, laughing and shit.
Yeah.
Bitch. And that was a couple years ago.
That was about 3-4 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it was about 3-4 years.
We were talking about the games that kind of like a soft relaunch with the games and studios and trying to bring,
Yeah. The Angry Therapist with the 20. I noticed most or almost all Pony channels always begging for super chats and memberships. And Xbox leaning channels like WBG and Lords don't. Bots support bots and people that are real and honest. Absolutely, bro. Listen, bro.
Fox.
Like me and Sean always say, we appreciate anything that we get from you guys. 100% appreciate it, and thank you very much. But, bro, I'm not about to be up here begging. Oh, yeah, I need the money. I want the super chat. I want 25 members this show. We want 55 members that show. I want to
talk about this topic.
Yeah. I want at least $500 per show. Like, come on, bro. Fuck out of here, man.
I want some peppercorn sauce with my steak.
Yeah. Hey, come on, bro.
We appreciate
anything. We appreciate anything you guys give us, man. It's a blessing. Thank you. Brarius with the 2. I believe karma is a B. Keep talking, Greg. Yeah, keep talking that shit, Greg Miller.
I like that. Keep talking that shit. The more you fuck around.
Yeah.
The more you're gonna find out. Yeah.
Blank with the 5. I thought I swore off buying physical Series X games, but mine's eye was like $7 at Best Buy.
Shit.
So I couldn't pass it up. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you once again.
Come on, then.
Mine's eye was not that bad of a game, bro. If you play the game, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I finished it. First of all, the game is freaking beautiful. Beautiful game.
I'm sure the game will be in a better state now.
Yeah, it probably, because I beat it when it was like, I didn't run into a lot of glitches, but it wasn't that bad of a game. I saw their vision, bro. They got a bad rap, man. They got a bad rap. Raise the Ultron member for 18 months. PlayStation Concordian timeline beats Marvel Multiverse. Thought that shit, bro.
You can't beat that
Mandingo with the 5. Sean, I too have the ability to reach many people with with excess chromosomes. I tend to add an X just so it's clear that
Oh man.
Good old Mandingo.
Yeah, we know.
I bet you Mandingo is like because he's a smart guy, right? I bet you
he's a like poet.
I bet you he's like a professional man. I bet you he's a white collar, like he got a suit. He wears a suit and tie to work every day and shit. Yeah, he said one of those smart guys like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like office job.
POS.
Yeah, he's probably like a CEO of a company somewhere that we don't know about. But he got to, raise Ultron to 2. Sean, why you skip the street corner report again?
Look at this shit up.
Come on, man.
They actually want me to do that shit.
No, come on, man. That's crazy, bro. Man, Mandingo with the 5. Guys, you don't have to pay $30 for Game Pass Ultimate. For now, there are tons of Walmart, Target, Greens, GameStop, Kroger, and many others with $19.99 Game Pass Ultimate.
Ain't nothing about that. Yeah, you can still get it for that price. Stacked up. I stacked up.
Yeah. Freddie Fox with the 2. Dirt, 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate, $65 on loaded, bro. Stack them. I ain't talking about myself. I'm talking about other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Chapo with the 5. What a glorious day for TTS Playboys. Dirt, sale, wash your ass hoodies or the merch store. They would say, hey, that ain't a bad. Wash your ass. Hard Geek, what's up, player? With the
what
2.
Up, player?
Is PlayStation increasing prices of the consoles? Oh, yes, they are.
Consoles.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, about $200 for the Pro.
And the PS5 Pro going up $200 in the States. Woo!
Oh shit!
Interesting,
Shit
bro.
looking spooky. But do you know what? You want to see something funny?
What's
You want
that?
to see something funny? Here we go. Xbox zoom in.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. For perspective only. Not all. Listen. Gaming has always been a luxury item. Oh, really? Take the launch of the Nintendo Entertainment System at $200 in 1985. That's about $607 today. The PlayStation launched at $300 in 1995, which is roughly $641 today. You stupid bitch. Listen, bro. 6 years into the generation, how much was the NES, you asshole? Stop it.
Oh shit, broke boys talking that shit. PlayStation Plus prices. Hey, listen, pull away from PC, baby. Pull away from PC. What's this year? So Brap said this what 3 years ago?
12. Oh, look at it. Oh shit. 12 months have become 15 months. The reason Xbox can do this is because the Xbox influencers and many, not all, in the community do free marketing for Xbox without an ounce of accountability when the brand misses. Xbox is making it off of goodwill and not actual deliverables. What? What was he talking about?
I think he was talking about maybe the. I don't remember, to be honest. But accountability, but when it comes to PlayStation, nah, this is normal, man. This is where if you go back to the 90s and look at the economics and all that stuff, it equates the same price. Like, come on, bro. It's 6 years, it's 6 years into the gen.
It was 6 years into the gen. And listen, we talked about this with Xbox last year.
Yeah.
We talked about it with Xbox last year. So this just isn't an Xbox versus PlayStation thing. It's an industry thing. When we tried to tell y'all that shit when the Xbox price hikes, no.
They still say the same shit. They still say it's an Xbox. It's not an industry thing. Like, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. You can see the writing on the wall. You can see the Nintendo. Like, what did Nintendo do there? Just like, what did they announce with the Switch 2?
What? I forgot.
They're cutting like 30% of the hardware leading up to this.
Did they announce that, or is this a rumor though?
It doesn't matter. They fucking announced it. Come on.
But
that's where we are right now.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Boy, you have to damage control it. All of a sudden, gaming isn't expensive a hobby. It always has been, bro.
Yeah.
These consoles like $400, $500, $600, even before the price increases. It always has been an expensive hobby. Nobody's denying that. But stop with the bullshit. Stop with the damage control, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
When Xbox raised their prices last year, we was like, what the hell, Xbox? What are y'all doing, bro? Your consoles already shot. Me and you sat here on this show. Said your consoles already ain't selling. What the hell? They must don't give a shit about consoles anymore. We said your consoles already ain't selling. Why are you gonna raise the prices up by $100? We said that shit on this show. Here we are, a few months later. PlayStation, bro, they raised that Pro up $200. That's crazy.
People are saying $150, but I thought the Pro was $700 when
it was $700.
Yeah,
it was $150 in the maybe UK. They raised that shit $200, bro.
Yeah,
that shit's cost. Remember, because when we made fun of it, because it was $5.99. Or was it? No, it was $6.99.
It's $6.99. Yeah,
yeah. But we made fun of it. Remember, you was streaming it, and Ray was on the show, and I was watching it, and then I hopped in. I was like, "Yo, $6.99." The shit was $700. The Pro was $750. Was it? Oh, so was it? So it was just okay. So this was $150 then. Okay. I thought it was $700.
It must have been the UK then. I think the UK was $700 then.
Okay. But still, though, that's oof. Yeah, but the PS6 is about to be $600. Yeah, okay.
The PS6, bro. Someone just said that recently, bro. We expect. Come on, man. That's why I said I got the next Xbox. I'm expecting that shit to be a G, man.
Yeah, easy, bro.
Unless something happens, you know.
Easy, bro.
It must have been 700 in the UK then. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know. Let's switch up, but let's talk about some of the Xbox stuff as well. Pro
launched
at
that stuff. So it went up $50 then. Oh,
so it was fucking $699.
Yeah, because I remember, like we was talking about it. I did a video about it. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Anyway, besides, who gives a shit? The price is going up. PlayStation is dog shit. Now let's talk about the Xbox partner preview, Playboy. You don't finally dispatch is coming.
Something told me it was gonna come to Xbox because I thought about it because my Rock Alley X, I was thinking about buying it on Steam because my oldest daughter, she said, "Yeah, Dad, that game was great." Like she's a PC gamer, and all she plays is Overwatch, but she played that game too because she loved those story games. She was, and you told me it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm definitely buying it now. It's supposed to drop in the summer, right?
Yeah, in the summer. So I'm expecting it was 6 months or something. It'd be after 6 months it would come.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. But the partner preview. Can I ask you something then?
Yes, sir.
What do you expect from a partner preview show? What are you expecting when they announce that?
Third-party games.
First-party games? First-party games?
No. It's called partner preview, not Xbox Game Showcase. Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to clarify that because when it comes to the PlayStation, they can show whatever they want to show because they don't do showcases like that.
Right.
So when they don't show first party games like that, well, this is a state of play. But when they do show it, well, this is a showcase. Make your mind up. Your mind up.
Right.
Now the partner preview there, I streamed it. Fantastic. You know what? This is the best partner preview show till this day. 20 games. Out of the 20 games, I believe it's about 19 to 20 games. There's about 14 games coming to Game Pass as well. Play Anywhere title was a big push as well. But what was your impression on a partner preview show?
I'm sorry, I would say because I was reading some shit in the chat.
What was your impression on the partner preview show?
I thought it was a pretty good show, bro. I thought it was a solid show. Of course, there were some things we've seen before, but it was just them announcing it coming to Xbox. But there was also some games we've never seen before. Artificial Detective, Hunter the Reckoning, Death Wish. Some other games, like the Stalker 2 DLC, we haven't seen that before. Bluey Happy Snaps, we haven't seen that before. Alien Death Storm, we haven't seen that before. So they have some games that we haven't seen before, and that's what we really want to see. But the games we have seen before, or some of the games that's on other platforms, they've announced it coming to Xbox, like Wuthering Waves, Dispatch. There's some other games, Hades 2. Oh yeah, I thought it was a solid show, man.
For me, I looked at the show and I know what to expect from a partner preview show, but they were showing some new games I've never seen before. And that was a surprise for me. Artificial Detective. That at least they ended that with a good game, not like God of War some shit.
Bro,
know what I mean?
Malnourished Kratos and shit. That shit was trash.
Yeah, come on, bro. You had that Musa, something from the Korean fighting game. That looked
good.
That's
right. Yeah, it looked good.
Strangers Than Heaven. That's the Sega. That's the Ryu. I'm day one, but that's in Game Pass.
We heard of it, but we saw more of it, right?
Yeah.
So that goes back to my point, Sean. We heard of Stranger Than Heaven, but we really haven't seen much of it. They showed more of it. It wasn't like the State of Play where we saw Resident Evil Requiem again, where we saw Pragmata again, and with some other games, but I can't think of it. They didn't show. We saw these fucking games. We saw plenty of gameplay of it. Stop that shit. The Expanse. We didn't see a lot of that game either.
The Expanse, it looks pretty good to be honest.
Innocent Game Pass. Yeah, Innocent Game Pass.
Yeah. What about Serious Sam? Serious Sam.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I remember you were on the podcast debating him about what games they got. You go, Serious Sam.
Bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. He was bashing Xbox but praising Stadia, Serious Sam, and Baldur's Gate. But at that time, Baldur's Gate was far from being released, So, I was talking about, I saw Shane G was saying, what if Sarah Bond was this terrible at her job? but weirdos want to blame poor Satya and Amy for her terrible decisions, and Phil signed off on her. I always said Phil signed off on her decisions because they were Phil. They are their bosses.
I'm assuming that's what went down.
Yeah,
but
like I said, at the same time, like the example I just said, the owners hire general managers for sports, and they have to trust them to do their job. If they're not doing their job properly, that's when they fire their asses. But most of the time, they're not involved in the day-to-day. You know what I'm saying? The general managers have to make decisions.
They look at the numbers and all that shit, and say, "Yo, this is looking spooky now."
Yeah,
bring your bitch ass in.
Right. If a team record is terrible, they're like, "Hold on, man, you ain't doing your fucking job right, bro. I'll give you another year." If the next year they fire their asses. So, yeah.
You know what was interesting about the partner preview is the hate from some of the dudes out there from Kinda Funny as well. What's your take on this?
I thought this was awful. I understand how hard it is to do a showcase. I understand having partner restrictions, but I think we got a trailer and then a tease to come back on May 6th for a deep dive. Surrounding it. We're trailers for games that don't look bad, but just don't have the stuff. There was no punch to anything. I thought this was awful. I understand how hard it is to do a showcase.
Remember, Sean, did you hear what he just said? Having a trailer showing come back to watch another trailer is bad. Did he say that shit at last year's Ghost State of Play? One of State of Play last year when they did that exact thing with Ghost of Yotei?
I don't think so.
If you remember, they showed the Ghost of Yotei chick by a campfire and shit.
Yeah, they showed like a teaser, her standing up or some shit.
Yeah, just saying. And then this came a gameplay deep dive coming in July. Did he complain about that?
I doubt it.
But it's funny though, right?
It is funny.
It's funny how it's the problem. It's a third-party game, bro.
That's a partner preview. This was a state of play. Well, they don't do showcases anyway, so they show first-party games on here.
Yeah.
So that's quite interesting, ain't it?
Isn't that
funny?
funny?
I wonder why. That is funny. I wonder why.
Isn't that funny? And yeah,
it's kind of funny. Oh,
that's why. But we're about to be on their heads. Pause.
We're gonna roast these bitches.
That's what we here for,
I don't care if some of the homies are alright with them, they like them, or whatever. But listen, I'm calling that BS out.
Yeah.
You telling me that was terrible? Now, if you're a pony or something, fair play, you doing the console war shit like us. But you tell me that was terrible, awful. You taking the piss right now. You're full of it. Now, maybe what you just mentioned yesterday, maybe because Phil is not there anymore. Now they got a new chick, and the new chick is not playing that shit. Maybe let's roast these dudes. Good. When one of the homies said, "Hey, let them keep talking that shit, they'll get clapped back." Now this is a deceit. You know this is a deceit out there. When they show maybe Wolverine or something, maybe a teaser or something, they might say, "We'll do a deep dive later in the summer." Let's see what they say then on that state of play. The state of piss. POS.
Yeah, man.
It's wild to me, bro. Shit is wild to me.
Yeah, it is, bro.
But shout out to Xbox for putting on the shows. That's all I gotta say there. At least they're putting on the shows.
Appreciate it.
You can't deny that. At least they do something for us guys. But what about the Dreamcast guy? You can't beat this dude.
Man. Now I bet you he's probably bashing PlayStation right now because he's a grifter.
Yeah.
More trash. Xbox product. He's so trash, bro.
But the one you do the voice that. Do the voice.
Hello, gamer. This is Pizza. I'm sorry. Hello, gamer. This is Dreamcast guy here, and the Xbox product preview was awful. It was absolutely embarrassing. Hi, guys. This is Dreamcast guy, and my skin looks like Edward James almost. Piece of shit. What did James? What did he say?
There we are. He's promoting the PlayStation 5 Pro. He's the promoter.
Did he? Is this today?
This is today. Let me just. Boop. There we go. March 27th.
Oh, he only did like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh well, that's your time. So it was I was back because of your time. Refurbed PS5 Pro 2 terabyte, new egg, $679, crazy price. PS5 consoles go up in price April 2nd. Jump on this deal now.
You love it. You gotta love it. Isn't this guy a PC guy?
He's supposed to be. He's supposed to be a tech guy, man. Wow, bro.
Here we are, guys. We got guys talking about microeconomics. We got guys talking about refurb PlayStations. I don't know what to say anymore.
Sean, I'm lost for words, man. He is promoting a PS5 Pro.
Yeah, a refurb one as well.
A refurb one. Wow. I don't know, man. It's bad out there right now, man. The Ponies are looking pretty bad out there, bro. So
I know you said you're gonna be busy.
How you say what?
I want to see this shit. I know you said you need to dip out soon as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still here for a few more.
Yeah.
So if you want to do rock with the chat.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a bit short segment. Let's go for it, yeah. Guess what time is it, Playboy?
What time it is, player?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Welcome to Rocking with the Chat, guys. This is the last part of the show. The link's in the chat. And come on, talk that shit for 2 minutes, homies. It's all about TTS with the motherfucking homies.
Homies. You piece of nut.
Oh, yep, that's Dreamcast guy's face.
Oh, shit.
Dreamcast guy here. My skin is as cratered as pimples on a lizard and as sticky as nut.
Oh shit.
What's going on, player?
But no, that previous show was awesome. Already got. Let me see. What did I say? I have Serious Sam on wish list. I have The Expanse on the wish list. I've already had it on the wish list before the preview. I already had that Ascend to Zero game, and I also have Hades 2 already downloaded already. Hades 2 is only 8 gigs. But otherwise, I say, yeah, Sony's saying, yeah, we had all these consoles. We don't have to raise prices. Oh, wait about that. If I'm Microsoft, I would get on Kong's neck, crush them, and I would market that Series S, that $400 Series S, when GTA 6 comes out. I'd heavily market that Series S and say, you have your cheapest way for entry to play GTA 6 on a console right now. Come by now, and I'd even try to bundle it if I could. I'd try to pay for marketing rights and say, yeah, GTA 6 comes with this Series S here. And then I know there's talk about a possible another tier of Game Pass between Premium and Ultimate. But otherwise, I say try to inches by inches creep up, and then even then, I would try to even use Project Helix and undercut the next gen if there is a PS6. At the way Sony's going, there's not going to be a PS6.
Yeah, I mean, this where King Dave was double tripling down on that shit.
How you gonna have a PS6 with no games?
He double tripling down on that shit, bro.
They have no games. Xbox got the games. What does Sony have? Shit.
Yo, look at this shit. Hold on.
General Spartan, let you go, Playboy.
Bye-bye.
Salute to you. Bye. Let's get back to the show because some shit's going down, Playboy.
Where?
I'm saying that receipt is beautiful, bro. The one left put in. That shit is beautiful.
Hey, this person, hold on. Let me show you something real quick.
Go on.
This is the type of shit Xbox needs when people like this criticize. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you right quick. When people like this criticize PlayStation, this type of shit you need, bro. Let me show this person. I follow this person. They're pretty entertaining. So they're talking about the PlayStation price increases. $900 for a gaming console with no games. Look at this person. Got 2.3 million followers, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. They're actually pretty funny. I follow their channel. 3.2 million followers. And if you look at 10,000 likes.
Damn.
That shit is damn. It's legit. And I believe this same account roasted Xbox last year for maybe their price hikes.
Yeah, did it?
I believe so. But $900 for a gaming console with no games. There you go. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Those who bought it 3-4 years ago, yeah, that's fast.
Yeah,
right,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, bro. Like I put out a post earlier, Sean. Like, man, how rare is it for early adopters to be the ones that got the better deal? That's crazy, bro. What the fuck is this shit?
Oh shit, my camera not on.
Oh
my
shit,
bad.
Ray. How dare you?
Oh my bad.
Nigga, why you ain't at work? What's wrong with you?
I'm off today, man. I took the day off, man.
Oh,
it seemed like it was a good thing.
After that news hit, you was like, I ain't gonna be able to make it in.
Yeah, I gotta do some things today, dog. I got that 24-hour flu going on right now, boss.
Right.
Hey, yo, when it rains, it pours, don't it?
Hey man, it's been a
they didn't had a hell of a week to be a Sony PlayStation fan. You shut down the whole car, you closed down the whole studio, and you shut down another award-winning, Emmy, Oscar-winning another studio, and now and then you like, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, PlayStation fans, come up to the front of the panel right now. We're gonna give y'all a little price hike, and y'all gonna take it, and y'all ain't gonna say shit about it. That's what they doing right now. Right. $200. Hey, I remember last year when we got the $30 one, the $30 for the what's the name we were complaining. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, this might be that last PlayStation, man. We're just gonna put it up.
The homie King doubling, tripling down on it, bro.
I think it's gonna be an app, but we're gonna see how it goes because I remember a couple weeks ago when they was like the Helix was gonna be whatever they said, and then it was like $600 for the PlayStation 6. And I was like, hell no, it's not gonna be. Now what is $900 for something that came out 2 years ago or something like that, a year and a half ago, whatever that thing came out. Have you ever seen the numbers for the PlayStation Pro?
Nah.
Nobody has because they ain't ever showed them.
They just add them like whatever they are with the PS5.
And they never did that before. But I digress. I digress on it. But it's one of those. We at the point now that we gotta putting out the PlayStation dead tweets every day now.
Yeah, we should. PlayStation is dead.
Hey, we should say that at the beginning of every show. PlayStation is dead. Hey, and nobody buying that bullshit no more, man. We got GTA, the best place, cheapest place to play is on the Xbox. So yo,
man, shout out to the homie Angry Therapist because he say that shit every show.
Shout out to
that shit every show. PlayStation is dead.
He's on that shit.
Shout out to the Angry Therapist.
Shout out to the therapist, man, because we had a spot right now when we talk about the economy all the time though, right? All of us do. And Sony right now, you're like, you know what? I don't care about you eating bread. They like that pastor that was on that got in trouble a couple weeks ago. Hey, pay our tithes before you go feed your kids.
What?
100%.
What? A guy said that, bro.
100%. I even showed it. 100%. I'm not.
Shit.
He said, pay your time before you go feed your kids, the daycare, the electric bill. He said, he said, all that stuff. He's like, Because God, he said, because God gonna take care of you at the end of the day.
Wow. Oh shit, Lumpy here. I ain't gonna bring him in at the same time.
Oh, you can bring him in. Okay.
Yo.
Hey, what it do?
What's up, yo? We got Gambino in here, Lumpy here.
Hey,
What's
listen,
up,
Dirk? Listen, one real quick thing I wanted to bring up, man.
Mm-hmm.
We already went through the wave of scalpers. Now Sony's scalping. Sony's scalping their fans, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, because listen, man, Xbox did this last year. We already knew what it was. The economy's tanking. They were losing money per system, and Sony was just taking it. And they're realizing now, like with all the studios closing, they can't put no games out. Like they're at risk of probably never putting a PS6, man.
Damn, and see, so y'all really think that shit is like real?
Listen, in my opinion, I think they will put it out. It's not going to be as soon as they will, as people want it. I think it's going to be even longer than 2030.
Well, they just said that they was going to put it out in 2027. Now they going to go back on it.
They're gonna.
Well, that's what the Ponies saying. They moved it up again.
They're going to have to go to 2030.
You got to remember though, PlayStation ain't said shit.
They don't say anything. That's their thing.
That's why I said the Ponies
they don't want to eat their words.
It's the Ponies that were saying, yeah.
Dirk, listen, I know you're good with numbers and tracking stuff. Mark today, man. The date, what is it, April 2nd when they raise their prices?
No, it's
we
March
got it.
27th. You mean officially? Yeah. April 2nd, yeah.
Yeah, April 2nd. Track the sales for the PlayStations. They're gonna slow the hell down. They're probably not gonna sell anything anymore. The same way the Xbox did.
This is sell it.
Well,
now
the people mainly been buying the PlayStation Pro over the regular PlayStation.
Nobody's gonna spend $900 for a PlayStation Pro.
No, I'm saying that first before the price went up. But let's see this. They're gonna still have that same energy.
The PlayStation 5, base PlayStation 5 will still do pretty good. But the Pro now, that's the key question. Like, it wasn't going to sell like that. No,
it's better to.
It's gone worse now.
It's better to do what Ponies were saying. Just get a PC. You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
You learn about that.
Yeah.
Hey man, they fixed the pisser after 2 years. As soon as they fixed the shit, $200, bitch.
Oh shit.
Yo, that shit is crazy right now, bro. Hey, but listen, man. At the end of the day, this shit is crazy. Like, this generation is wild, man.
And
6 years into the generation, y'all, the price is going up. Well, hell, it was 5 years last year. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm getting ready to
onion rings.
I'm taking my kids out to Disney on Ice later, and we're at Target right now shopping. So
good shit, bro. Good shit.
Hey, man, tell the chick that's playing Elsa. I said, what's up?
Oh yeah. I got you.
All right, bro.
I'll see y'all later.
Peace out, bro.
Peace out.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, man.
Get some of these super chats there.
Oh,
and we go from there.
Lockshin Black with the 35 South African Rand. It said closed studios, dynamic pricing, increase PS5 prices. Time for ponies to pony up pending pony tax. Sony did say they'll monetize these POSs. Dirt laugh. And there we go.
They did say that shit.
They did. Hargeet with the 2. So if the Pro is 900, what would the PS6 cost? That's a very good question. If the Pro is 900, the PS what? 1,000?
If it does come out next year?
No, not 1,000. Gotta be more than that, Dirt.
Well, it's not going to be that much more powerful than the Pro, right?
Yeah.
That's sad. Hey, it's no reason for it to come out if that ain't that much powerful than the Pro.
Shit, bro.
Do an update on the UI then.
I'm thinking why, like, we always talked about, we know why Xbox is dropping their console next year. Why would PlayStation drop the? I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. It just seemed like 3 years after the Pros, like.
Well, you know what, Dirt? They just stopped their momentum. All that momentum they had of selling, they just put a knife in the heart of it right now.
Right.
So you rose the price up. Ain't nobody paying $900 for a Pro, Dirt. Ain't nobody gonna pay that.
That's a lot, bro.
So that
and then
momentum,
it's $1,000 if you buy the disc drive.
Right. That's another good point, right? Because it's the
And
digital.
did they
console.
raise the price on the disc drive?
I don't think so. No, because the disc drive was what, 60?
No, ain't it
100,
80, 90, 70
80,
or
90?
something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's almost $100 there if it's not 100.
including
Wasn't
tax.
it one?
This shit is like 1,100.
And the Pro don't come with the stand.
No, it doesn't.
Wow. Giggity 08 with the fight. If Asha can stop PlayStation from money hiding games, she'll get no complaints from me because they won't stop trying. Bro, they are going to continue to do that because they ain't got no games. Now think about it. Crimson Desert, I respect them. Like, no, we don't want no shit exclusive. Square Enix isn't doing exclusives anymore. Ubisoft don't do exclusives. Maybe they might because they might need some money, but EA doesn't do exclusives. The big publishers, they don't really do exclusives anymore. Capcom doesn't do exclusives anymore. So the only thing I could think Sony can money had smaller games from
new games coming forward.
Like new games. That's the only thing I can think of.
New studios, smaller studios.
Yep. Like Stellar Blade and stuff. But even Stellar Blade, their sequel is going to be multiplayer. So.
Yeah. Yep. They're official now. They're okay now.
Yep. Call We with the 5 for $1,010 all in. You're better off spending $1,200 and building a 5070 or 9070 XT based PC. $900 for a PS5 Pro with upcoming PlayStation Plus increases is crazy. Yeah, that shit is rough.
Man, them prices giving Ponies asthma tax out here, man. I'm telling you, man.
It's rough, bro. And if you think about, like Matt Piscatella said, this is hurting the. Listen, man. Listen. Lump, Ray, Joy, Sean. Let's be real, bro. I work in Detroit every day. I be in the hood. Sean seen some of the shit that I see, right? Ain't no way niggas in the hood like that about to spend $900 to $1,000 on a console. $600 is really pushing it, bro. And I'm just being real, man. Right now, the Xbox Series S is the most attractive console to get. Because, like I said, it plays all of the games you want with the exception of a couple PlayStation, Nintendo exclusives. But it plays all of the big third-party games. Every single one of them. I don't know, man.
Hey, Dirt, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at a PC today.
Oh, you were?
I said, shit, that 5080 don't look too bad right now.
Yeah, it's great. I got this new monitor. I'm thinking about getting another PC. Banging PC. Hey, man, so Joy just came in here to eat some hot Funyuns and dip.
And just dip.
You know, some flaming hot Funyuns. Them Ponies is on fire.
Yeah, fuck them Ponies, man. I can't stand them.
I'll say this one.
Before I get out
here. Go for it.
But yeah, that Series S is the best value in gaming.
100%,
right,
bro. And you can't deny it anymore. You can play GTA 6 on the Series S, $400.
And most people that ain't looking at the resolution or none of that. Just give me the damn game.
Bro, on my, like I was saying, my S is upstairs on my 82-inch TV, 4K TV. It looks fine, bro. It looks fine. Like I said, like my grandson was playing Forza last night. It looks fantastic on there.
Is Bluey in Game Pass?
Hell yeah, nigga, you think I buy that shit? and like the new one in Game Pass, so hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about because they got 14 games in Game Pass from that partner show yesterday.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
So like the only game I actually bought was the SpongeBob, the last SpongeBob game with the green cover. I can think of the name of it. I bought that for him, but that shit too difficult for him though. Call Weed with the 5. How does this affect GTA 6? $600 consoles and $70 for games is going to be a big pill for most average consumers in this so-called golden age economy. I think
about the new guys. Yeah, the new guys.
I think GTA 6 will still do pretty good because there are already 92 million PS5s out there, about 40 million Xbox Series out there. So it'll still do well. What the fuck my dog barking so much for, bro? Let me go see what this little piece of shit is.
Yeah, no, you're right though.
Yeah, you know, so it'll still do well. But for the people that were still on the PS4 and Xbox One, they better get
and there's a lot of them that was waiting for GTA.
Yeah, so they gotta.
It was the wait worth it.
Hell no,
the wait worth it
because they got to pay more now. Chapo with the vertical stand and disk drive is an extra $110.
Ooh. Shit.
Shit. So how much would that Pro be with the vertical stand and this drive? How much would that be after tax?
About
1,000 and
110. Yeah, 1,010.
no, after tax.
I'm not sure you guys from the States, I don't know.
Hold on, I'm about to see something.
Yeah, that's wild though. When it comes to that stuff, just this hardware in general, if it's the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, moving forward right now, when the new game does happen, shit. I wonder how GTA can move these the old users. Now, I'm not worried about the current users are gonna be fine. Those guys will be fine.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, go for it.
Basically, $1,100 for the Pro. That's PC territory. What the
fuck, man? Yeah, man. That's what I said to you guys in the chat. Next gen, I'm expecting that shit to be 1G. You know what I mean? I know the RAM prices have affected it right now, but we might have to be paying that price. I don't want to pay that price, but we might have to pay if you want to be day one guys. Well, shit, if you want day one guys in this current gen, man, you're paying extra. But let's see how this plays out. But man, shit is crazy out there. You know, I'll say this. Moving forward, what I like to see from like what Matt Piscatella talked about with some of the just the average family out there want to dip into like GTA 6 for the kids or get a console this year for the kids. It's going to be quite difficult for the average family household. But I'm really hoping that Asha and the team really push the Series S because GTA is a megaton of a game.
It'll be a whole lot of Series S underneath the chair this year.
Well, that's what they need to push that though. Like, make sure that like they know, like P-Lump. Average people don't know sometimes. Oh, GTA might be exclusive to PlayStation. They need to make sure that coming up this holiday, push for the Series S and try to bundle it with the GTA or something like that.
Yeah,
I mean, people know that GTA is available on that console for X amount of dollars. Do you know what I mean?
No, I agree. They need to do something. Even if they had to drop that bag, it'll be well worth it. That's a hell of an investment.
Yeah, 100%. Drop the shit. Like put that game in for like $400 or something, or $350 with that game with the S.
Yeah, the gloves are off.
Just take it. Let's take the hit. Forget about it. You want to make Xbox relevant and you want to push the baby bro like that. This is what you got to do. With a game like GTA or the new Call of Duty that's going to be current gen only, this is what you need to do, and you got to make people like, look, oh shit, $349, $399. This I'm gonna GTA with it, or I'm gonna Modern Warfare with it. Bundle in this holiday. Yo, that's that my kids will be happy with that shit, and they need to promote that definitely moving forward this holiday. That's what they should do. I'm hoping they can do that.
Hey Sean, next generation though, I mean, next year though, they're gonna have to find a way to stop the scalpers though. Real talk though, because all the internet sites.
Oh yeah.
They just jump in front of it, and regular people can't get the what's name. So they might have to do a ticket thing or something like that. But
they'll do on the Xbox store though, and they'll do on the Microsoft store maybe.
Yeah, actually, because that's how I got my X this generation from the Microsoft store.
It'll be the same Mandingo. This time.
Mandingo with the 5 Dirt. That $200 price increase popped up behind those ponies like Nasty Nate did on the movie Half Baked. Squirrel Master ain't saving that ass. But I don't even remember Half Baked like that. All I remember Dave Chappelle.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in
a long
forever.
time.
All I remember is Dave Chappelle was in it. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Remember, PS5s don't have a heating. They use liquid metal. I'm sorry, and it's right about time it runs out. Now Sony has a new group of people needing a PS5, so they did that shit intentionally. Angry Therapist. Hey, he said they did it intentionally so they can rebuy it right there when they raise the prices.
And the crazy thing is, I don't even think mine's work. I ain't touching in so many years. I done lost the power cord. Is it worth plugging up?
You lost the power.
Is it going to turn on?
Nah, man, fuck that shit.
Well, the winter has gone now, so you're okay.
Hey, you know what though? You know what? I watch this dude that fix like game consoles and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, like in his truck.
In his truck, right?
Yeah.
Saw that shit.
Besides the roaches that they always have in the PlayStation, the second most thing is the liquid metal and the HDMI.
Absolutely. Yep.
And I'm like, that was a bad
Dude,
idea.
that guy charges a lot of money though, man. I'm like, it pays like 150 to fix him. Like,
hey, right now it's not a lot of money, especially they do this price hike.
Yeah.
So
Right, nigga, that shit is a deal,
yeah,
now.
yeah.
But he actually go to the. I mean,
he goes to the house.
Yeah,
But
he
look,
in my area. He in the
isn't
DMV
he in
or like
Washington?
Maryland, DC area.
Okay, listen, I'll tell you this though. Hey, you see like for every Xbox series, you see like 5 PS5s, bro. You know what I'm saying? That like he be fixing this shit. It's way more PlayStations than it is Xbox out there. But yeah, but he be fixing them bitches, and the kids be happy as hell, boy. You can tell they be happy as hell when he fixes. They're like, yes, get my shit back.
I wonder if they get the PlayStation 5 from like where it's damaged to some repairs only, spares and repairs, and this guy fix them. I wonder if they do stuff like that. Get them cheap and fix it for like $150 or something.
Yeah,
some of them, but some of them got too many roaches to be just.
Yeah, roaches. Hey, like you said, though, Ray. Him fixing it, like that nigga like prices about to go up too.
Yeah.
He about to start charging by another extra $100 to fix that shit.
Yeah, he definitely probably about to charge an arm and a leg. He might as well. Business is booming.
Yeah. And like Angry Therapist said, they're conveniently going bad right now. The legal metal conveniently going bad right now. So shit.
Yeah.
I should do a science project and plug that damn PlayStation up and see if it turn on. Hopefully I don't blow up.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And then on another note, y'all know PAC East is going on. I guess I'm going to do the other thing. I'm getting the dog tomorrow, and I'll just go out California later on this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, the weather
Like,
is
where's
tearing
that?
me up.
Like,
I ain't
where's
going nowhere.
So like where's PAX at?
PAC in Boston, right?
It's in Boston. It's Boston.
Yeah. Definitely once Vic said he wasn't going, I said, I ain't going up there, never mind.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But I'm definitely going to shoot out California for the Game Fest.
Yeah, man, I might go. I said, you know, because people are like, there you gonna go, you gonna go. You know, I might book
Dirt, you might as well, man.
Yeah, take like me and my wife, because I've never been to Cali before, bro. You know.
It ain't gonna be what you expect it to be. I'm gonna tell you that. When you going with your wife, so you good.
Oh, hey, but I heard LA got some beautiful women out there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I heard. That's what people say. Yo, we see some bad women out there. I said, for real? I said, yeah.
Well, if you like BBLs, BBL dirt.
No, I'm straight.
Oh man, but yeah, let's shout out to you, Pilamon Ray. We're gonna close it out now, bro.
All right, man.
Good to you, man. Take care.
The fun show, fellas.
I mean, you know, I'll be on at 6:15 today. Those who want to come to the basement, come to the basement with the P-Lump and the crew, y'all more than welcome to.
That's a good name instead of Power Hour. I'm like, you don't call it Power Hour anymore, do you? Because shit is that Power several hours.
I mean, basically it's a P-Lump Power Hour into infinity and beyond. Like, you know, we talk about games for about an hour or so.
But the basement is a good name, bro. That's a good name for your podcast, bro. I mean it, the basement.
Yeah.
P-Lump basement. like real talk, that's a good name, the basement. I like that.
Yeah.
BBLs looking nasty. Some BBLs look okay, and then some do look nasty, bro.
I mean, but it's dirt. Like, if you go out there and you don't take your wife, you go with your homies. I went to a few of those strip clubs out there, and I'm like, man, I can go back home for this.
Yeah.
And it's BBLs everywhere. BBLs everywhere. Even the ones who think natural. She was like, nah, I got my body done. I said, what?
Oh man!
So you thought it was natural? So that mean it looked good then? If you thought,
that one did, yeah. But nah, I was feeling her. Matter of fact, what's his name? He met me out there. I went out there, met one of my subscribers out there. Went to a couple of strip clubs with him, and it was like, yeah, okay.
No,
it's different out California.
David M, some BBLs look all right, man. Some are look natural, then some don't. Some look
she definitely got me. She said this is work. I said, damn, baby girl, you look good. Shit.
All right, y'all, let me get this last one, then you get out of here because I gotta go. Okay. Lakshin Black with the 35 South African Rand. My country's PlayStation land, like most others, unfortunately, Thankfully, there's been a solid, loyal market for Xbox since the 360, and Xbox never had to pull out of South Africa.
That's nice, bro. That's nice.
Yeah, they definitely need to put their consoles in more places. I think it will sell better than it does, man.
I like to see that anyway. But like, Peeling, but we let you go, Playboy. Shout out to you.
Yeah. Ain't
All
no
right, bro.
problem. Y'all have a blessed one.
Peace out, man.
Peace
All right.
out.
Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a fun show, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, fun show.
I believe there's more coming. I think that PlayStation Plus subscription is going to be increasing as well.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy about this? Remember Xbox did that just for you, half price stuff as well for the Series X? That's a fantastic timing for that as well. There. When you look at it there, that shit was absolutely a perfect timing for it.
Yeah. Love
like,
it,
I think you should promote the shit out of that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
You know,
man.
like some of the prices, $350, $300. Promote the shit out of that.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
You know, take advantage of the shit. But yeah, what's going on with you, Playboy?
Not much, man. Just enjoying what's going on, man. Yeah, I love it. Mandingo with the fire dirt. Most of those people out there ain't female. Oh shit. Cali suffers from the Thailand thing.
Oh shit.
Ding ding. Well, yeah, that's the case.
Ding.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to go. I got.
Yeah,
I'm going out there with my wife, so you know. Plus,
make sure you feel up there. Make sure you feel before you enter.
I'm a happy man anyway, so I'm going out. You know, because we wanted to see Cali. You know, we never been to LA, so I want to take her out there. So
definitely, bro, man.
All right, bro.
But that's about it. What a fun show, guys. You're there. I need to talk to you about this Monday WBG. I might not make it the first hour.
Yeah, it's cool because I can't be in my basement. I'm gonna have to be in my office upstairs.
Yeah, I'll be the second hour. I'll pop in.
Okay.
I'm working. I'm actually working that day.
Oh shit, you working that day? Oh shit.
Yeah, because I swapped. I'm going to a wedding on Sunday, so I switched the day around. And the fucking POS give me fucking a late.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Pieces of shit.
A piece of shit. But anyway, guys, take care. Be safe. Be out. Peace.
Your ugly ass off the street, so fuck you all. See, grab your Glocks when you see Sean 787. Call the cops when you see Sean 787. Who shot me, but you punks didn't finish. Now you about to feel the wrath of a menace. Do I hit him up? TTS, West Side.